see. Let me get the feed going here, and then we'll see who checked in. We're doing a $500 pack of tickets. If you're watching the replay today, we're doing the More Money book. This is one of those big tickets in Maryland, so I figured we would try it again as a group. All right, let's see. Live stream, that, and analytics, and top chat, live chat. All right, so we have Blackhawks fan, Deborah. Main event, what's good? How are you today? And welcome to everybody that stopped through. Maybe not chatting, but that's okay. Any of my TV folks, hello and welcome to Sunday Crazy with the MD Jedi Scratch Off channel. We got Justin, Tanya, Terrell. How are you today? Getting these all separated. I'm chilling today. Big shout out to Lisa that I met yesterday at the Stop and Go store. We got Anna. How are you today? We are doing well. It's a somewhat overcast, not ultra rainy, but definitely wet outside. So a good day to be in the house watching me do this book of tickets. Angelito, what's good? How are you today? All right. So we got this all separated, and let me see. All right, just added some light from the right side. All right, we got these big tickets that are the weight of two books put together. So hopefully it doesn't do anything on my keyboard. It doesn't look like it, so I think I'm good. Kate and Patricia, how are you today? Luke checking in. Anna, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. We actually have a ticket that fits all the way in the frame. So my TV watchers, you are in paradise right now. All right, we got Janet Hilton checking in. Let's see, Beverly Kid, John Williams, what's good? Happy Sunday to you. Little update, I believe, by the math, we should be seeing some new Pennsylvania tickets, not this Monday, but Monday the 14th. I don't have any information beyond that as to what is coming out. So as soon as I find out, you guys will find out. So keep an eye on the post section, aka the community tab section, and you'll see it there first when I actually drop it. We got Cheryl in the house. Luke, thank you for the gifted membership. Who picked that up? Main event picked that up, so congratulations. We got Tony checking in. Cherry T. Miss Juanita, the luckiest woman in Maryland. How are you today? All right, so this ticket, pretty simple. On the bottom, we're going to play tic-tac-toe. We're looking for a row horizontal, vertical, or diagonal to win the prize that is down there. On the top, we're looking for any cash amount in one of these spots to win that amount, and then it is multiplied by the multiplier depending on the column that you find it in. Odds on these tickets are 1 in 3.50. Top prize is $150,000. Lord Jesus, hopefully we can get that today, but we will see. Okay. All right, so we got this big ticket. It's been a while since we did a big ticket like this. Prodigy, what's good? How are you today, Tanya? All right, so I'm going to use my dog tag, which I don't use very often on these Maryland tickets, but we're going to try it today. City of Peace in the house. What's going on? All right, it's making quick work of this tic-tac-toe section. As you guys know from when I did the book on my own, these X's and O's can really run together. So we'll have to look carefully. If you guys see it and I don't, definitely call it out. All right, Rel in the house. What's good? All right, let's check the 1X. Got nothing there. We're basically looking for a dollar amount. So if you don't see numbers in there, it is probably not a winner. So I don't think we have a win on that one. If somebody sees a 3 in a row at all in the tic-tac-toe section, please definitely call it out. I don't want to blow too much time trying to scan all these as we go, but I will double check at the end just to make sure. Oh, we got 3 X's. We got 3 X's on this one. Bill in the house. Bill has been absolutely killing it on these PA tickets. Meanwhile, the rest of us are getting stumped out like a campfire. Luke, thank you for the gifted membership to Luke, and Rel picked that one up, so congratulations to my guy Rel. Looks like we just have the 3 there. Let's check the top. Boricua in the house. How are you today? Hola. ¿Cómo estás? All right, and we got nothing up there. Let's check our 3 X's on the bottom. And looks like we start out with $10. $10. Yeah, I saw it, but it was after I finished the other one, so it didn't get scheduled, but I definitely saw it. So congratulations on that. And we got our first $10 win of the day. Let me figure out where I want to put this other phone because I don't need that right now. All right. Let's see. Did I miss any hellos? I don't think so, but all right. So hello to everybody. Precious in the house. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let me get the scratch dust out the way because it can get quite busy with this big ticket and all the clearing off you got to do. We're looking for 3 X's or O's in a straight line, vertical, horizontal, diagonal. I don't think I see anything down there. Yeah, I'm hoping. It's been weird the last couple weeks in all the states. But I will be taking the wife to an appointment in another week or so. So I will be playing some Jersey stuff. So I'm going to give that a try. Mr. Real and Tremaine in the house. 500 for this pack. So it's 50 tickets in this pack. A $500 pack. A little bit cheaper than PA. But with the same kind of return. So a little bit less of a risk. The rumor mill out there is that Pennsylvania may be releasing a Monopoly series. I have not seen anything in writing that says that. That's been a couple of people saying that here and there, but that's all I know is that it is a possibility, not a guarantee. Latoya, what's going on? How are you today? All right. And did I miss anybody? Bobby Girl, Scott Facer in the house. How are you today? All right. Looks like we don't have anything on ticket number 4. Ticket number 5. Bill says his rep said that there was. All right. So we'll have to see what they come out with, because like I said, I have no idea. So lately people have been sending me the pictures that wish to remain anonymous, so I respect their wishes. And yeah, so as soon as I get anything, I will let you know. All right, let's go right on up these columns. All right, dog tag is making quick work of these tickets. All right, and I don't see anything. Luke gifted a membership. Bobby Girl picked that one up, so congratulations to Bobby Girl. I got a couple of new things I tried out this week with tickets. There's a chase session with Maryland, $10 tickets. I got another thing that I was doing, kind of like a climb the ladder, except it's forwards and backwards. Somebody in all fairness did suggest that I do that, like a climb the ladder where I start out with a big ticket and work my way backwards. So I did do that. I forgot about that. And I didn't say that in the video. So I'm saying it now. I don't remember who it was. It was a while ago. Oh, we got $15 and we got a super chat. Ati, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you. Mike Williams, Diana Delancey in the house. DEZB, Leona, how are you? Happy Sunday to you. Ebony, what's good? Pirates fan and Frank, what's good? All right, so I think we got 15 on this one, so I feel pretty good that is pretty firm. All right, Brandon told me to email about something, but I can't. I forget. It was a couple people that said something, and I kind of forgot who they were. I know one person said something about sending some tickets. Somebody else said something about oh gosh. I forget, to be honest. It was something in the comments. And I said, email me and we could talk offline. I don't think I see 3 in a row of anything. Let's go from low to high. We're looking for some dollars here. I'll clear enough so nobody has any doubt that there really is not anything there. And looks like we got nothing there. Jesse, how are you today? Appreciate everybody stopping through today. We have ticket number 8. Ticket number 8. Big shout out to Baby Doll, who has been absolute. Baby Doll should be called the Ticket Whisperer, because that woman can find some of the craziest wins, like on tickets that take dumps on most of us, she can pull off the miracle. So she has definitely been on fire lately and been posting up a lot of wins on her community tab. North, the Massachusetts accent's trying to come out of me, and I've never even been there. All right, let's see. Thank you for being a member for 48 months. Appreciate you, Pirates fan. Wow, yep. It is crazy. I kind of let my 6-year anniversary of being on YouTube like come and go because I'm really bad with that kind of stuff. So I didn't really make a big deal about it last month like I probably should have, but it's all good. All right, let's see. Mike Williams. Oh, he's doing well. He is under the table napping, taking his nap. I have not been past New York. Oh, wait a minute. We got a 5 times with a $10 win. So we got $100 or not $150. I wish it was more than one. I don't think I've seen a win that had more than one in a column yet. So looks like we got our first $50 win. I believe this book is good for 3. I think it is good for 3 of them. So we got one of them out the way. So good stuff there. Let me get a little bit of a cleanup. Because I'm running out of space as to where to put this scratch dust as I try to avoid getting it in the Yorkie's fur. Anna, thank you for the anniversary wishes. Appreciate you. Ooh, that got weird. All right, let me stay over here. All right, we're looking for 3 X's and O's in a straight line. Even though they're a little misaligned, so it can't fool you. Melody, how are you today? All right. All right, somebody broke a record. I was not a big hockey follower when I was in high school, but Wayne Gretzky was kind of like the hockey. He was basically on the pedestal for hockey. Like whenever you mention NHL hockey, his name came up. Norman, what's good? How are you today? Kate, I can't lock the focus on a live stream, unfortunately, like when I'm doing it on my phone. And the webcam, the sound on that was weird, so I kind of let that go for a time being until I find a better way to channel the sound. Oh, we got 3 O's on this one, so we have a win on this final one. AR just got a claimer. Hey, I remember it took him a while to get his first one. I think I probably had my first one before he did, which is crazy. All right, let's check down here. We got that prize on the bottom, and it looks like $10. I don't think I see any other X's and O's. As I try to tone down that light on the right side, so I think this is good as I try to dump the scratch dust. All right, that is our 3rd win. 3rd win? 1, 2, 3, 4th win. All right, so 4 wins in the first 12 tickets. So not bad at all. All right, nah, it's all good, Kate. Believe me, I wish I could. It's just so strange that you. It's like the phones and the laptops. Like when you're using a webcam, it's like the options are completely different between the two. Like on the webcam, I can lock the focus. Up, we got 3 O's again on the bottom. I don't think I see anything else. Yeah, you can do all kinds of stuff with the webcam, but not on a, $1,200 phone that is supposed to, have all kinds of features. No, it won't let you use any of that stuff. All right, let's check our prize down here. We're on the bottom right-hand side again, and we have $15. $15. All right, I think that should get me over 100. So good stuff there. All right, who's talking about snow? Wow. I guess I'm good. Net living in the house. What's going on, Scott? I am doing well, my friend. No complaints. I'm doing well. We have escaped winter. Electric bills are looking a little bit more normal. All right, don't think I see anything on the bottom. Shantae West, happy Sunday to you. How are you today? Big shout out to Sante West, as well as my whole team that helps make these group books possible. 4 to 5 inches of snow. Yo, that's crazy. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to see any more snow down here in Maryland. Ticket 14. But I do remember a storm that we got, gosh, it had to have been like 1999 or maybe 2000. And it was like an April storm. It was a mid-April storm, and the snow was really heavy, and it pulled down this tree that was in front of my mom's house that was there forever. Like I was devastated because that tree was kind of like a landmark on the street because it was the only tree of its size. So I could easily tell people like, yeah, you know, drive here and you'll see the big tree. We're right in front of, yep, nope, gone. I had so many memories from that tree. So, yeah, I was pretty sad when that tree went. Mike says it's raining crazy there. Yeah, we just got a little sprinkle, enough to wet the ground, but that was about it. All right, we're looking for 3 X's and O's. No. All right, nothing there. Keith in the house. All right, so once again, I believe Pennsylvania will have some kind of new tickets possibly in or around the 14th. That is 6 weeks from the last drop. So we'll have to see. I have no idea what it could be, but the rumor mill is saying Monopoly. So it is possible. But one thing I'm surprised about is it looks like they've kind of gotten rid of Mother's Day and Father's Day tickets. Like I feel like they would have had Mother's Day tickets out by now, but nope. Haven't seen anything yet. All right. Don't think I see anything on the bottom. Precious says her lights have been out for 2 days. Really? But I know there was a lot of crazy storms in the Midwest and like down there in Hurricane Alley. You know, my son was kind of giving me a little bit of play-by-play or letting me know when he was like in the crap. Morgan, how are you today? Happy Sunday. Yep, so I don't think we're going to get Mother's Day or Father's Day tickets this year. All right, let's go. It does feel weird to play those kinds of tickets like in December, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. All right, ticket 18. We're on the trap. Let's switch dog tags. We'll go with the red for red. So we'll do the red one. Yeah, it's no joke over here. If I didn't vacuum the first time, this would have been a really crazy looking pile to my left. All right, and nothing. Highest multiplier I found on this one is the 5x. All right, looks like nothing. JB Miami, what's going on? How are you today? All right, we got nothing on that one. Okay, ticket 19. Ticket 19. We got 3 X's down there on the bottom. I don't think I've gotten more than one grid win on this bottom the few times I've played this. All right, let's check the top. Come on, 5X. Nope. 3, 2, and 1. Nope. All right, let's check our prize on the bottom. And a $10 win. We'll take it. I'll try to ease the scratch dust out of the way. All right. Ticket 20. Ticket 20 on this big ticket. All right. Thank you, Blackhawks. I think my eyes have gotten somewhat used to this ticket. Looking for the X's and O's. We'll start from the left and work our way to the right. Looking for a dollar amount in here. All these symbols are just noise and junk. All right. And nothing. That was ticket 20. Ticket 20. All right. We're almost halfway through. This is a $50 or 50 ticket pack. We got ticket number 21. Ticket number 21. Big boy Zay in the house. What's good? looks like nothing there. Lights came back on. Precious is in the light. Look into the light. Go to the light, Carolyn. All right, nothing. All right, Mark in the house. What's good? How are you today? All right, ticket double deuce. Ticket 22. Come on, X's and O's. Be nice. Be nice, be nice, be nice. And looks like nothing on the bottom. Kate. All right, still nothing. And nothing. All right. All right, ticket 23. Ticket 23. And doesn't look like we got anything on the bottom. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody's saying go back. I only saw one go back. Did somebody see something that I didn't? X's and O's. All right. Yeah, circles on the last ticket. I'm looking. The circles are very much. Oh, crap. All right. We got it. We got it. All right. $10 win. I'm telling you, these circles and X's and circles they are very, 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 they will start blending in easily. All right. Gotcha. All right, and looks like nothing on ticket 23. Yep, I missed that diagonal one. That was a tricky one to see. All right, ticket 24. Ticket 24. All right, gotcha. We're at 120 out of 500. I'm thinking anywhere between 280 to 315 is probably going to be the base return. And any wins over $50 will be considered an outlier. So crossing my fingers, I can pull one of those off. All right. Let's check the top. Come on. And no dollar amounts up there. All right. Scott says 101% covering fishing gear. Hey, look. I ain't mad at it. These days, I'll take anything for free. Like, all right. Looks like we got nothing. All right, let's go. Top side. All right, nothing on top. Ticket 25. Ticket 25. Let's get a vacuum break. So I'll try to. Come on. Sweeper. You can hear all that stuff churning around. Sounds like a bunch of rocks in there. All right, we got ticket 26. 50 in this pack. So we are halfway through. We're halfway through. All right, let's go. I don't think I see anything down there. Okay, so TV recommendations for the week. Any of my anime fans, don't sleep on Devil May Cry on Netflix. It is actually better than I thought it would have been. The animation was like spot on. The fight scenes were really, really good. I think anybody that is into that kind of stuff, you'll definitely like it. So that is my anime recommendation for the week. Big shout out to everybody that checked out some of the other stuff I mentioned. I think somebody said they saw, they watched From that show. That is on, I think, MGM. Waiting for that one to come back on. All right, looks like we got nothing up there. Yeah, Devil May Cry was actually really surprisingly good. I don't think there was a bad episode to be had in all 8. They did do a backstory episode, but even that was still worth the watch. All right. So Auntie Trish in the house. How are you today? Yeah, From is another one that was like surprisingly good. It just keeps you on the edge trying to figure out what the heck's going on. Oh, we got 2 times $10. We got a $20 win. Every time you think you know what's going on in From, you don't. Like, it is that kind of show. When you think you got it figured out, nope, you don't know a damn thing. All right. So they really do a good job of keeping you guessing. All right, come on. Any 3 pieces? Nope, doesn't look like it. All right, we're sitting at 140. Best win so far is $50, but we'll probably get another couple of those today. All right, nothing. All right, ticket 30, ticket 30. Now, for my throwback people, what I've also been watching, because I heard a lot about it, the Battlestar Galactica, the kind of like redone, the one they came out with in 2004, that one's actually been pretty good. If you can get past them trying to supposedly curse using frack, like if you can get past that, then you'll be fine. But I actually think it was pretty good. It's a pretty good watch considering the technology they had at the time. So that one's been holding me as well. All right, Viper scratch offs in the house. The Viper? There he is. There he is. All right, ticket 31. Ticket 31. So that is my TV recommendation today. Battlestar Galactica, I know it's on Amazon, but I'm not sure what else it may be on. All right. All right, don't see anything there. All right. We got $10 there. Let's see if we get anything else somewhere else. Doesn't look like it. So I think we got a clean $10 win right there. Scott Facer, thank you for being a member for 32 months. Appreciate you and everyone here. I wouldn't be able to do this stuff without you guys showing up to the live streams and hitting that like button. Yeah, I'm sure all of you have already done. Hit that like button. All right, we got nothing there. Oh, wait a minute. Go back to grid 3. Grid 3. Oh my God. They are just blending in. All right. It's like the diagonal ones are getting me. It's not the straight ones. It's every time I missed today, it's been the diagonal ones. All right. So now I'm going to be over checking the diagonal ones. All right, let's go. All right, looks like nothing there, and checking the diagonals again. I don't see any. All right, ticket 33. Ticket 33. We'll pull out 33 coin because that will cut through this thick latex that they put on these. I'm like trying to pay attention to the diagonals as I go. All right, don't think I see anything whatsoever. All right, let's go top side. All right, looks like nada. That was ticket 33. We'll stick with the 33 coin till we get a win. Ticket 34. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's very different. Like when you're actually trying to do this stuff on camera while playing host, it is definitely a lot more challenging than doing it on your own, or like when you guys are like, as you guys are watching in real time. It's just a different, I don't know, I can't explain it. It's like you have much clearer vision when you're on the other side of the camera. That's the only way I can explain it. All right, we got ticket 35. Ticket 35. And got a Yorkie here trying to make his way on camera. Even when I watch my own videos, like I go back and I'm like, you know, maybe just rechecking something. And I'm like, how did I miss that? Like I see it real quick when I'm rewatching it, but in the moment, it's a completely different story. All right. Somebody saying grid 3. On this ticket, or are they talking about the last one? Grid 3, $10. All right, I'm looking at that. Hold on. We talking about ticket 34? Baby doll in the house. What's going on? This ticket. This ticket. Oh, crap. Okay. This is a lot harder without scanning as I go. That's the third miss that I've had today. And it's always been in that damn tic-tac-toe section. All right. All right, ticket 36. That's why I scan these tickets when I'm going, but I didn't want to take like an hour and a half doing this with scanning at the same time. And we got 3 in a row right there. I caught it that time. Oh, we got there too. Could we possibly have a win all the hard way? Not on that one. But we have 2 wins on the bottom. And I think that's it. So I see 3 and 3 across. So let's check the top. Yeah, if you guys are playing this ticket, you definitely want to scan. Definitely want to scan. And I believe the other one was this one. So we got a $20 win on that one. Big shout out to Baby Doll again, who has been doing the damn thing and doing it well. The ticket whisperer. That's what I'm calling her. She will always be Baby Doll, but she is the ticket whisperer. I really need to come up there to her store and just like really see like exactly how good it is for myself. All right, I don't see anything, I don't believe. All right, let's check the top. All right, and nothing there. Okay. Kareen, I am living in Maryland, but I'm not originally from here. I'm originally from Philadelphia. Lived up there for pretty much all my life. Been down here about 10 years. All right, let's see. No diagonals. I don't think I see any straights. I think I'm good. All right, let's go. Top side. Oh, we got $10 in the 30 spot. In the 3 spot. So it's $30 of it is not. What am I missing? Grid 1. Damn it. All right, so we got $50 on that one. So that's 10 times 3 for 30, and then another 20 on the bottom. I tell you. That's the only reason I didn't want to do this book, because I knew it was better to scan as I went, but you guys would catch it anyway, so I didn't really feel the need. All right, you guys can just be my eyes on these tic-tac-toe things, because I am not doing a good job without scanning as I go. All right, I'm pretty sure I don't see anything, but I could be making that up. All right, we're up to 240. Not bad. Not bad. All right, looks like nothing. Stop messing with me, Precious. All right, ticket 40. Let's see. Let's go old school. We'll go old school. All right, looking. I don't think I see anything down there. All right, let's go on the top. That's all right, Precious. Precious can mess with me. She is quick on the draw, man. All right, ticket 41. Miss Annette, how are you today? I think I saw you and probably was in the middle of a thought or something, and I think saying hello just went right out of my head. But hello, Miss Annette. Appreciate you stopping through. Hopefully you are doing well today as I try to get this piece of hair out the side of my face. All right. Nope. All right, Trevor. right. Okay. Actually, I'm curious. Like, what kind of prizes are... Oh, they do put the jackpot down there. Look at that bottom row. My goodness. It'd be nice to get one of those amounts for the first time. All right, ticket 42. Ticket 42. All right. Don't think I see anything down there, so shouldn't get yelled at. And nada. All right. Thank you, Kareem. All right, ticket 43. Ticket 43. We are almost done. I think I got a pound of scratch dust over here. It's crazy. All right, checking. Stop hiding. All right, I don't think I see anything. We'll go from right to left, or left to right, rather. All right, nothing. That was ticket 43. Ticket 44. Ticket 44. So for any of my Monopoly Go people, I really hated this partner race that they did. I didn't even select partners. I just went on my own. But they added this ball and chain thing. I hate that. I lost interest like once I got hit with that. I was just like, you know what? I came in, just got past the first lap so I could get the quick points or dice, and I was it. I don't know what they're doing with that game. It has gotten so obvious that they are just all about making people spend money, like, to get things done. It's just wild. Like, I keep telling myself I'm going to record certain things and make videos about it just because, but then I'm like, it'd be my luck they try to ban me off of YouTube. So, oh yeah, the scratch dust is real. Look at this. This is the stuff that I didn't vacuum up yet. So it is getting crazy over here. All right, let's go. I'm just waiting to find something in that 20x spot, because there is a $200 prize on this ticket. All right, nothing there, and don't think I see anything on the bottom. Okay, let's go. Ticket 46. Ticket 46. We're in the home stretch. Hot Fox, what's going on? Not a whole lot to report today. We got a couple $50 wins. 2 to be exact, I believe. Kind of winning almost evenly between the top and the bottom, but I have missed more on the bottom. That is what she said. All right, let's go. And nothing. Okay. Peggy Sanders in the house. What's going on? Anna Smith, hello. How are you doing? How are you doing today? Ticket 47. Ticket 47. All right, Chris. Let's see. Come on. Oh, we got 3 X's. We got a win on the bottom. All right, and looks like it's just that one for now. So let's do... Oh, shoot. Where did I say I got the win at? Oh, right there. All right. Grid 2. And then it's like I found the win and then forgot where it was. Oh, we got another $30. So this is probably going to be a 20 down here. All right. So we got our third $50 win as expected. This ticket will give up 3 $50 wins. So if we get anything over 50 at this point, it is an outlier. It is an outlier. All right. Let's go. Yeah. And it's like somebody hit me with a ball and chain and I wasn't even trying. Like I literally was not even, I gave up at that point and they still hit me with it. Like I was like in last place, but I also noticed people are waiting until like the last couple minutes to start playing. It looks like we got another $50 win, I believe. I actually didn't think we would get another one, but it looks like we did. So we got 40 and then another 10 right there. Am I not missing anything on the bottom, right? Bottom is good. Uh-oh, Precious is still going through it over there. Lights out again. Precious is over there getting all jiggy with it in the dark. 355. I feel like that's a little on the high side, but I could be wrong. I didn't think we would get 4 $50 wins, but we sure as heck did. Let's see. Check the bottom. I don't think I see anything on the bottom. All right. Yeah. I was over winter probably by mid-December. When we started getting those real cold snaps. Like I said, no, this is not. Just put me back. Just put me back to summer. All right, final ticket, guys. Final ticket. Let's see what the big ticket is going to do today. All right, check the bottom. Diagonal. Don't think I see anything. All right, let's check the top. We'll go from the least fun to the most fun type of win we could get. And it looks like nothing up there. Okay, let's see what we got. Got a lot of wins. I feel like I got about a good 15, 16 wins. That's not bad for a pack of 50 tickets. All right, let's go. 50, 100. We got 150, 170, 180, 200, 220, 230, 240, 250, 300. And then we had 330, 215s, 340, 355. Wow, 355 back on 500. That is not bad at all. That is better than I kind of budgeted out for. So good stuff there. All right. I think next week, due to some timing issues and me just trying to play it safe to make sure that we got enough money to play out the whole month, at least 4 weeks. I think next week we're going to do a jersey book. We'll do a jersey $10 book, and then we'll come back and we'll do the new PA tickets, whatever those look like. And again, I will let you guys know as soon as I find out. You guys will know, but I have not seen anything yet. The rumor mill is saying Monopoly tickets, but I have not seen anything factual in writing. So I'm not hanging my hat on that. So that's pretty much where things are at. Once I know, you guys will see a post here on Facebook somewhere. So yeah. All right. I am out of here. It is 2:21. I actually finished about 20 minutes early. I thought I would, but yep, we're at 2:21. So I will catch you guys next week. We'll do some kind of jersey $10 ticket and see if we can eke out our first claimer in New Jersey. But other than that, thank you guys for coming. Make sure you hit a like button on the way out, and I will catch you all later. Hello to my peeps watching on TV. Hello, hello, hello. That was more like a grabby thing, but hello. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Laters.